All right, my friends. Well, this is future me. I shot a bunch of video. It's all over the place. I'd planned to kind of break these out over a couple of days, and unfortunately, um, the videos are short, and I apologize in advance. So hopefully I'll do better in the future. We all know I won't. A very good friend of mine won this bottle last night. This is the Old Dominic Hazmat 151. He said I get to crack it, which is amazing. So let's see if we can see what happens with the cork pop here. Not too bad. I'm going to pour 3 or 4 ounces here. No, I'm not just going to pour just a little bit because this is like liquid gold. And I'm going to talk about some stuff real quick. Oh, that's good. Man, that's classic Old Dominic. And to me, it does not drink 151 proof. I'm going to take another one. Very oaky. Cherry cola. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. Thanks, one of my good friends from the Discord. Also, I got this in the mail. What do y'all think about this? This is from YouTube. So, you think this is what you think it is that I got from YouTube? Let's see if I can do this one-handed. So this is big. I really appreciate YouTube sending me this. Super excited for this. It is something I've been waiting for a while. It's a clapper. So now when I do YouTube videos, I can write what's on the front of it and then do that. All right, guys, on to the video. Thanks for all you do for me. Hit that like and subscribe. And then if you want one of those hazmats, let me know. All right, on to the hunt. All right, my friends. Well, I'm at Mike's Wine and Spirit. We're in Union City. We're up here in the upper part of West Tennessee, and we'll be here all day today. And I snuck away, and I have been at this store before, not too long ago, but I did want to come back and take a look at it again since I'm up here. So I'll be hitting different stores. These videos will probably be a little bit quicker than normal, just because I want to try to hit as many stores as I can. And I feel like here of late, YouTube is, and even the viewership seems like people want quicker videos, or not so long videos. They still want me to take my time, which I will do, I promise, and just kind of show what they've got. And these are out of our area, so we're excited about that. So great bottle. Get up here. Oh, the Smoke Wagon. This is I guess I've not seen this one. I wonder if this glows in the dark. I can't see. You'll have to tell me. Got this old Louisville. A lot of people really love these old Louisvilles. So maybe we'll get lucky and catch let's see, that's 135. Catch the Tanyard Hill. That hit Memphis like a thunderstorm yesterday, and people were flying around trying to find it everywhere they can. So I did buy a bottle of that. Nice little easy sipper. Sit by the fire and drink it. Let's see, there's a cask. I don't see cask strength that everybody's usually looking for. I'll speed through these just a little bit because I know that only the CFO cares about the Jim Beam pineapple. All right, I'm gonna kind of stay high for these as well. Now I got the Frey Ranch down here. I'm not that big a fan of Frey Ranch. A lot of people really like it, so. And I wish Chattanooga's down here on the bottom shelf. Interesting. So, all right, let's see. We'll go over here to this other side. Look at them with their little wrapping paper. And I even have my eyes on. I love this bottle. It's generally I drink this on Christmas. It tastes like Christmas in a bottle. So I may change. I actually killed this bottle. If I don't find one, I need to find me a new Christmas bottle. So you need to give me some recommendations of something that's I don't necessarily want flavored whiskey, because sometimes that stuff is gross. Look at that little cute little belt. Well, I do want to talk about something. As I usually do as we go through here and we start looking. And it's funny to me, I've had a lot of conversations of late about when people when people talk about hunting videos or hunting in general, and we remember that the first 6 months that you hunted and you got into bourbon. How great was that first 6 months? I mean, you bought the most bottles probably ever, unless you're a super tater today. You were excited to see Blanton's. You were excited to see E.H. Taylor. You got it. You loved it. You tried it. You thought it was great. And then after about 6 months, I feel like it kicks over and then transfers over to you want that proof. You know, I want something, man, that's going to be super hot. You know, you're chasing the hazmats. You're trying something with higher proof. And then that kind of dies down a little bit, and you kind of get, well, you know what, I'm kind of a little tired of that. And then you start going and you get single barrels and store picks, and then that's kind of where you eventually kind of level off at. So you start going, you know, I'm not getting, you've already had all the Blantons, had all the Eagle Rares, all that stuff that's traditionally hunted when you're young and an early tater. And then you get that and you're like, oh, you know what, this is what I want. And how many of you guys are still in, like, you just get super excited when you see E.H. Taylor, or are you hunting proof, or are you hunting are you hunting single barrels or store picks? And then I think even after single barrels and store picks, you turn into craft whiskeys. You know, I'm a big fan of Old Glory. Some people feel like that is craft whiskey. I don't think it is. I think it's up and coming. It's not, you know, like Starlight here that's got a ton of different flavors or something different in it. I don't know, just if you want to put down below in the bottom and say, you know, kind of where you are in your journey. You know, what gets you excited. And also, if you hit that like button, that helps me out tremendously. It takes a nanosecond to hit that thumbs up. And if you're on your phone, you can hype the video. And hype, you slide it over, and as you slide it over, sorry, still looking for glass bottles on that for a project. That's a big bottle of Mellocorn. You hit that. If you hit that hype button, you slide it over, and you get up to 3 times a week. You can hype videos. It's just a new thing that YouTube's doing. I think you can only do it on your phone. And scotch, not scotch. But anyway, it helps me out. And then also, we're working on some merch. There's some other links down in the description, and other interesting things that you might find to help us out. All right, well, we'll go quickly through here. I did see that he had some so those are not, one of these is not like the other. 2 of those are not like the other, but the Shanky's Whip is great in vanilla ice cream and coffee at Early Times, and that Sazerac rye. So, all right, I think I saw some gift packs that are starting to go out, and as you know, I am a sucker for gift packs. I think they're the best. You get a cool glass, and generally it's not much more expensive, but you get a cool glass. I like that little shaker they got there. All right, I'll go look at their allocated cabinet they have over here, and they have a couple other cool stuff over here as well. Let's see. Oh, I'll start up top here. Got that Middle West, the Glenfiddich, the Glenmorangie. Really, I saw the whole campaign with Harrison Ford. It was great, fantastic. So I've not had any 15 stars, but I've seen some of it in our area. What do you guys think about it? Is that something that people should be getting? A Jura 10 is a great intro scotch if you're looking for one. Got the Willet. I got the big bottle hidden in here where no one can get it. I like that's behind glass. So, all right, let's see if we got that pineapple or peanut butter tequila. Oh, they got plenty of Buffalo Trace. We see here, especially in Tennessee, we have a ton, in Memphis, we have a ton of E.H. Taylor and other Eagle Rare. And he's got his Calumet up there. I love that little container. How great are these guys? I'd be afraid they'd come to life at night and come get me. He's laughing at me. Got that. We got I don't know that he has any of the Weller, but
yeah, it's coming next week.
he's got next week. He's got the small batch, the Eagle Rare. You know, I don't think we're going to see the 12 here, and I hate that.
It will take time, but it will come definitely.
Yeah, he thinks the 12 is going to be here, and he's got the Blantons. He's got the cute little Blantons too. So, all right. Well, I'm going to scroll down through here and hit his top shelf over here. Oh, walk around him a little bit. Nothing else hidden, huh?
No.
You got it. All right, I got that. It's kind of almost like a mini. All right, well, this is Mike's. I think they're a relatively new store, which I'm excited about. I think this used to be a dry county, and now now it's not. So they've got some stores out here. So come out here and see them. I think this is my second video here. Store's super clean, super friendly, super nice. Come in and tell me you saw my video, and hopefully they'll keep letting me shoot. And now on to the next one. All right, my friends. Well, I'm in Kentucky at Spirits on the Line right here. This is Kentucky. Right across the road right there is Tennessee. So you come up from Union City, you cross there, you come right into here. So I haven't been here in a very long time. This is one of the first videos I did. Great store, super fun. I love that they're right across the line here. Now the owner's son is a big Scotch guy, and when he's been here before, he brought a bunch of Scotch from behind. But we're here kind of early in the morning, and I don't blame him. If I didn't have to be up doing family stuff right now, I would be probably asleep as well. So I'm gonna look around a little bit. You want to talk about anything you have real quick? That I'll kind of. Oh, look at this. Anybody who knows me, no. Everybody knows that the Macallan 25 is my bottle, and I think it was here the last time. So this is my deathbed pour. So hopefully I can get that. How much is the single barrel, the John J. Bowman over there?
I believe that's $79.95.
Okay, well that's good. Yeah, we don't get that. We're up near us, so.
We do have a port barrel.
Okay, port barrel, and that is $79.95. Nice.
Some of these.
I don't think I have seen. Oh, it's the Orphan Barrel. So, and this one is $4. That's a pretty good deal. That's
400.
Oh, I'm sorry, 400. So, got the Rhetoric and got the Entrapment.
These also.
Okay. That's the Muckety Muck. So that's 5, and these are 4. I've not had those. So.
Now, if you want to get into a local business, we have some from Hickman, Kentucky.
I've actually had Jackson purchase. I've had this. I actually got to meet them. I got to meet the master distiller. I think Craig Beam, isn't that right? Yeah. He.
Very nice people.
Yep. This is a good bottle. I got to try that at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. So. That Woodford Reserve, is that is that a specialty bottle right there? It's in the white label. It's right by the John J. Bowman.
Oh, right
here.
Yeah, that's a special pint. And I believe that one is $99.95.
$99.95. I have not seen that. That is a double oaked from 2022. So nice.
I do have an Old Forester. That one's $99.95.
Yeah.
Specialty.
And this is the extra old. Nice. All right. You got the weeded up there. I've seen those. So all right. Well, I appreciate it. These are cool little bottles. This, like I said, they have things in our market that we don't. So all right. Well, how much are your minis? Your Blanton minis?
Little Blantons are $19.95.
$19.95. So
they're kind of a rare thing.
Cute little things right there. So all right. Well, cool be. All right. Well, I'll walk around here and I'll look at all of your stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for getting those out for me. We got the Ancient Aged here. Wish we could find some of that Ancient Aged. Got the very old Barton. I would imagine at night. Now this place probably used to be 1,000 times busier. I know of a young CFO that used to go to school up here, and this is what they have to do at Martin and Union City. They would come through and they'd have to go over here and cross the state line. They have here recently just started to, I guess it's what you call wet county. I don't know, and it's not or not dry no more. So they do have a lot of so Old Fitzgerald. Interesting, 12 bucks. You guys don't get the Eagle Rare 12, do you?
We do on occasion.
Okay. You don't have any right now?
No,
No 12. Got the single barrel Kessler. Got the Michters. I'm trying to go a little slow here. I'm just looking because I don't want to miss anything. These are kind of their bulk. They do a lot of bulk here, it looks like. Got a lot of black velvet. I bet this is a lot of college kids' favorite places to shop. All right, we've got a good line of Macallan. We got the triple cast, which is, I think, the only time I've ever seen it has been here, so that's nice. The owner's son was here. He's got an insane, crazy amount of scotch in the back, like this personal. The 1924, that's 200. Got the Dickel 17 at 300. Let's see, we're doing. I got the Highland, Thomas More, and we might. It might be all over here. Just some of the scotches that he has as well. So. All right. Well, I definitely enjoy coming up here. You definitely get to see things that are not in our market that that other people have. I'll put his little things up here while I look around for other things. I imagine they do a fair amount of bulk on the weekends as people are grabbing bottles to go. So, all right, well, I think we pretty much covered everything in here. I'm going to go on to the next one. If you guys are, is there anything I missed? Anything I should have grabbed there? I think this is a K4 here, and it looks like it is 126.3, and it is 99. So, all right, on to the next store, unless something jumps out at me real quick. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, my friends. Well, I'm going to make a quick cocktail. This is going to be a graveyard. Now, the fine people at High Cozy sent me a ice ball machine. So, and if you kind of think about it, it's going to have a ½ ounce lemon juice in it. It's kind of like a Halloween party hack, because I've been to some places and we have this is a ½ ounce of amaretto. I've been to some parties and they will have the trays. You got to pop them out and you got to do it beforehand, and that's no fun. So, all right, let's see. Maybe a bottle killed my stag here, so we'll do 1 ounce and see what it looks like. Let's see, 1 ounce, and then we'll do another ounce or so. That way we get plenty of stag in there. All right, give it a good stir. Got this from my good buddy Chris. All right, let's see, we'll put this over here. Oh, look at that. Would you believe I used to be a professional bartender? No, oh, you know what? I want to get my ice ball out. There we go. There you go. Now, these are the first couple of runs I've done through them, so that one has a little bit of a nipple on it, but you can't complain about that. A little bit of a pour there. It's called a graveyard, so we'll add a little blood in there, and everybody's favorite maraschino cherries. So anyway, High Cozy sent this to me. I appreciate that. I'm going to try these out. I'm going to make a couple of cocktails, Halloween versions, and I will be going to a hard party. We may have a party here, so if we do, I'll be putting things on cocktail parties, or cocktail party cocktails on ice. I think the graveyard will be a graveyard smash. All right, back to the hunt. All right, well, we were driving down the road. This one didn't even have a sign and wasn't even on the map, so This is AJ's Wine and Spirits. This is a little bitty store, but you never know what you're going to find in one. You get a free bag of ice with purchase of a case of beer. All right, I like that. He doesn't want to be on the camera, so I'm gonna cover him up. So he said he likes to be behind the camera. I don't know what that means. Maybe he's a future director, but we'll see. This will be a quick one. I'm still kind of fighting bronchitis a little bit, so got the double oak. How new is this store? How long has it been open?
Almost 2 months now.
Almost 2 months. So if you want to open up a liquor store, this is what you can get, I would imagine. So I like the the Christmas package that kind of makes you think of. So Whiskey Row, Crown Royal. This will be a quick one. I thought that was glass at first. I'm going to be excited about that. Got all everybody's favorite. Got the knockoff birthday blend. They did get some allocated stuff. Uh-oh. CFO like that. All right. I mean, I think they will take care of your most basic whiskey needs here. Yeah. So. And some Whiskey Row, and it already only been open a month, and they have 15% off. So, and they got a little bit of tequila in here. So. All right, well, this will be a quick one. Like I said, this is a very small store attached to a couple other stores over here. And they have Blanton's. So if you're looking for Blanton's and you're up in the Onion City, I think it's pronounced Onion City. No, I'm kidding, it's Union City. And they got the little barrels here. All right, this is AJ's. Like I said, quick little store. I'm gonna go over here and make sure I didn't miss anything. Got everything you could want. AJ's right there. Got a little scotch, got a little beer, got all the mixins. All right, on to the next one. All right, we'll continue our hunt of Union City, which I think these are all going to be fairly brand new stores. I think this was, once again, a dry county. So top liquor and wine, vape, tobacco, and beer. So go in here and try these out. Dig all the propaganda there. There are their hours.
Front left door open.
Woo! Front left door open. Brand new store, nice and wide open. This good looking guy here. So all right, we'll take a look. I will try to take my time. The last store was really small, and this store is small, but they have a lot of inventory here. How long have you been open?
About 4th of July, for a few months.
Oh, since the 4th of July? Okay. Nice. All right. Let's see. I got the rye. I'm just gonna go straight across here. Got the grain to glass. Got the barrel. That's an A125. That's a perfect pairing right there. If you're looking to pick the peach old fashioned with the Ardbeg Wee Beastie, there you go. They're sitting right there beside each other. Who wouldn't want that? Still probably the budget bottle of the year. Well, we don't see much of the red here. All right. I got the Baker's 7 year 5 months. That's the high rye. This Cooper's Craft is a great bottle. Uh-oh, the Popo's out there looking for me. Got the big handle of the Jack Daniels. I got one that's a little bit bigger though. I got the honey, which I have the honey, and I'll probably be making some drinks with that before too long. Wow. Got the Old Dominic 8. I know some people that would kill for that can't get it up here. And man, I tell you what, Mr. Pritchard, he has got one of the best marketing groups I've ever seen. His stuff is everywhere. That's the hardest working man in the whiskey business. Got the Dickel. Dr. McGillicuddy. Just about getting to be Evan Williams Ballard and Bond time. It's a good one to sit by the fire. I can already tell that those aren't. Well, I haven't talked about it. If you guys get a chance, you can join our Discord. We have we crossed over 1,000. Buddy RJ is doing a contest in there. If you go to you get on there, and he's going to give away one of his bottles, which is awesome that he would do that. He's a mod, and we wouldn't have a Discord without RJ, and he's been send good thoughts his way, and he's part of the federal government, and the shutdown has been rough on him, so he's not getting paid like so many guys, so I hate that for him. So I'm gonna go across here and roast. Lots of whistle pig. Got the Johnny Walker. I like that gift set. Got the Doers. Green apple. Let's see. I've not had that, but I would imagine it would be pretty good. So I'm gonna kind of fade out here a little bit and see. I know that we pretty much this is stuff that everybody's seen. That's the early times, not the black top. All right. Well, I appreciate them letting me shoot here. It's a brand new store. Definitely, if you need something or have something, this is be the place to go for sure. Keep you from having to maybe cross the county line, which I'm kind of headed that way. So, and I got plenty of the Jack Daniels. So, all right. Well, you know what? Let's it keeps going. They got lots of wine and other stuff back there. All right. Let's on to the next one. All right, we're at Main Street Liquor and Wine, established 2025. All these stores are going to be fairly new, so I'm not sure how much allocated we're going to have, but they were super nice and friendly, which I love that these stores are open to. That store looked bigger. I think they must have a larger section of space over there. So, but I will come over here and we will take a quick look, see what they have. I don't know if they have anything super allocated back there yet. I'm gonna do I'm gonna start up top here and kind of go, and we'll just kind of look and see the stuff that they have. I like these big price tags, so I do want to talk about something. I think I'm afraid getting close to the end of the video. Just remember, be a hero, be kind. It costs you nothing to help somebody. It costs you nothing to check in on a friend, and the littlest thing you do for somebody could be a big thing for them later on. So honestly, I mean, what does it cost you to be nice? I think this is the first D.H. Taylor we've seen up here. I like how they put everything together, all the stuff that's sort of similar. And but seriously, if you can go be a hero for somebody, go do that. I mean, why not? You do something small for somebody today, you don't know, it could be life changing for them. So I just haven't had a chance to say that, and I want to make sure. Oh, that's a good price over here. Now, we got a guy lurking around here. Is there anything over here we should not miss out on?
Honestly, man, the Four Roses is really good. It's the small batch Four Roses. I had that not too long ago. I really enjoyed that.
Really? Have you had this any of the Old Dominic?
I haven't, but I've wanted to try it.
So this cask strength is probably the best thing they do, and this reserve is really it's actually double oaked. They don't advertise it. So if you were looking for a bottle to kind of get introduced into Old Dominic, this cask for $45.99 is fantastic. It's a fantastic price on that. So love that bottle. I got the Jack Daniels right there. Let's see, $135. That's a great price, great proof on those. I love those when they get up to $135. It knocks that runt and banana. Still haven't bought one of these. It's gonna probably happen. So
70 for small batch ain't too bad.
yeah, that's it's the first I've seen up here for the EH.
Got some Willets over here.
Yeah, I got the Willet over there for $219. Yeah, it's about kind of what you see it everywhere. So
Yeah, usually about $250, $260. That's a good price.
yep. All right. Well, let's see. They got all this stuff down here for. I still think every time I see this, I think about when I was a kid and I'd go to a barber shop back when I had the hair, and they put the combs in that. I think that's what they do. So we got the Special Reserve right there too. I saw that.
Missed that at 12 year not too long ago. I missed out on that. I
Oh,
think
really?
I only won like 150, 164.
Well, that's not terrible. All right. Well, I'm gonna kind of give a quick view down here of these bottom shelfers, and then I think we'll head on to the next one. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. I don't know that he has anything. Get hit.
Next time we try.
I highly recommend that. Like, what are you getting there?
Just keeping it simple, some good old Devils.
Oh yeah, that Devil's Cut. But they had. Let's see. Do they have? I don't think they have the winter one. the one that the winter one that they have, it's is nice. I don't think he has it, but that's another good one. So let's see. I don't know that he has any things up here. I love that I'm not going to put you on it. I love when they run from the camera. Makes me think he's a wanted man and I could get some reward money from him. So, all right. Well, I'm going to thank goodness he's laughing and not coming after me. So, all right. Well, all right. This may be the last store. We're talking about going on to try to get some more, but I don't know. I have the CFO with me and she's very impatient. That's why these videos are extra quick. So yeah, I did kind of breeze past the Willet and the other. So and 2 of these for $2.45. So all right, this could possibly be it. If not, we'll go do a couple more. All right, my friends. Well, I'm at Buck's Party Mart, where all good parties start. How great is that? We are in Fulton, Kentucky. They said South Fulton is right across the street, which is pretty interesting. So not been to the store before, so I'm going to oh, the door got me. It happens every once in a while. So nice wide open store. Not sure who Buck is, but enjoying that. All right, let's see what they got here. Let's see here. It's funny, I have to take, I don't need my glasses to read the prices here, so I'm gonna take it off. I don't think I've ever seen this before. There's old steel house. We got the over here. We got the single barrel. They got the big handle of them. I'm gonna let these guys get by me. All right, you too. Have fun at the wedding. They're going to a wedding. I recommended the gigantic bottle of Evan Williams for a long day. 7 years. Never seen Corner Creek. I don't think I've ever seen Dexter before either. Got the single barrel. Got the 12-year. Got the special reserve. Got the Bookers. Got E.H. Taylor. Don't see the price on that, but I bet we could guess the price. It's probably pretty standard pricing. Nashville Barrel Company. Got a whole bunch of Stag here. You know we love the Stag. We all know that's gross. Oh, there we go. Here's the E.H. Taylor. 65. That's about what I thought. You really can. They have really flooded the market with that, and it's just about everywhere right now. So there's that winter reserve I was talking about earlier to somebody. Try to go. I hope you're able to see the prices. I feel like you can. Get a lot of complaints about the not being able to see the prices. I've tried to adjust the lighting and whatnot. I shoot in 4K, and for the most part, that's pretty exciting stuff right there. I try to do what I can. So. Love the RD1, the ones I've had. Wathan single barrel. A lot of stuff I've never seen before here. Got the Bellmead. Got the Ingram. The Flow Trace. Got the Old Fitzgerald. Don't have one of those. I don't think this is bottled in bond. No, it's 80 proof. Probably what. Oh, I got the Balcones. Got the full thing of the Green River. And I should get a JTS Brown since I'm here. But I'm with the CFO and she is tightening the whip up today. So I tried to get her to come in, but she would not come in with me. So I love that. It's so dangerous, I got to put it in metal. Got the Orphan barrels. Royal. We'll go across the top. It's funny to see this Rich and Rare Reserve on the top shelf. This is Christmas in a bottle, but it's not. It's too Christmassy for me for my Christmas Eve pour. You put that in, mix it with some Red Hots, and maybe make an apple cider with it. Would be good. I do have these two. I'm going to be drinking a little bit of these pretty soon. All right. So. Goes perfect right here. This is actually pretty rare, so if you're looking for that El Jefe, it's really good. I've enjoyed it. So they basically finish them in mezcal and tequila barrels and Soto barrels. Texas single malt. That's a good price on that bottle. All right, I'm gonna pan out a little bit, kind of see. Anything jumps out at me over here. All right. Now they said I could walk back here. I'm gonna walk back behind their counter. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything over here. I don't know what that is, but that's amazing. That's awesome. Oh my cow. I think that's that is hilarious. So all right, I'm gonna go back over here and you're gonna see some people's feet. So that's pretty amazing. Definitely something that we don't see much of here. And they have that's the 25A, and they got the rare character. We got the Blantons, got the Weller 12, and the Special Reserve, and they got the Willet 8-year, and they got the Elmer T. Lee. So, all right, well, this is a very cool store. Definitely enjoyed letting them shoot here. They are in Fulton. I was corrected. It's not South Fulton. So, if you guys are in the area, I recommend you try it. Check it out. All right, on to the next one.
I mean, if
All right.
I do cash, they will save a lot of money.
He said if you buy 2 bottles of Stag, because he has a bunch of it over there, he'll do 2 for $1.99. So basically $99 a bottle for Stag. So not too bad. All right, back to the hunt.